get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Riza Diaz. The Premier Volleyball League is back for its invitational conference. Powerhouses F2 Logistics, Signal, and Creamline all racked up wins to open their respective campaigns. Marty Bautista with a story.
The Premier Volleyball League is back for its invitational conference at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. First to play were new team Farm Fresh Foxies against the F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. All sets of the game were close, but Powerhouse F2 found a way to win all three frames for the sweep, 25-22, 25-20, 25-23. Getting placed in a different position didn't seem to be a problem for Ivy Laksina, who finished with 13 points as an outside hitter. Laksina previously played as a middle blocker for the team.
Sabi nila yakapin ko lang, mahalin ko yung bagong posisyon na binigay sa akin kasi may tiwala yung mga coaches, yung management sa akin. Ayun po, kaya tinrabaho ko talaga.
Rally ongoing. Saltones!
In the second game, the Petrogas Angels won the first set against the Signal HD Spikers. But Signal regained consciousness in the ensuing parts of the game, which enabled them to win the next three sets. Final score 18-25, 25-18, 25-21, and 25-22 for the HD Spikers. Ces Molina was the top scorer for the team with 22 points.
Bump set. Fox finding the corner again.
Meanwhile, the Creamline Cool Smashers began their title defense bid with a win over the Cherry Tigo Crossovers. This also marks star Alyssa Valdez's first game since sustaining an injury back in December 2022. Tots Carlos stepped up with 24 points as Creamline dominated Cherry Tigo 25-22, 25-22, and 25-17. PVL action continues tomorrow, Thursday, with another triple header. Creamline battles new team, Girflor Defenders, at 1:30 p.m. in Pool A. Two Pool B games follow suit at 4 p.m. between Farm Fresh and the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, and at 6:30 p.m. between Petrogas and the returning Photon Tornadoes. Catch the games live here on One Sports. For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
Gilas Filipinas women finally chalks up a win after beating Chinese Taipei in the FIBA Women's Asia Cup. Gilas led by as many as 14 points, but the Chinese Taipei managed to take a lead down to 4 points with just under 5 minutes to go into the fourth quarter. The Pinays, though, scored timely baskets down the stretch to keep the opponents at bay and eventually seal the dub. Final score 92-81 for the Philippines. Vanessa De Jesus starred anew for the Philippines with 25 points. Jack Animam was an anchor down low with a big 16-point, 15-rebound game, which included 6 offensive rebounds. Now with this win, Gilas women finished the preliminaries with a 1-2 record in Group B. They will now advance to the next round and play in the qualifiers for the semifinals. Now on to their male counterparts, Gilas Pilipinas lost in their tune-up game against Estonia. The team was trailing by 14 points after the first half, but the Pinoys showed heart or puso and managed to cut down the lead to 3 in the middle of the fourth quarter. However, Estonia regained its groove and halted the opponent's comeback bid. Final score 81-71 for Estonia. Justin Brownlee only played 19 minutes before checking out due to an injury. The tune-up game is part of the country's preparations for the FIBA World Cup in August. Gilas will next play Finland in another tune-up tonight. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. TV5 and ABS-CBN has entered into a 5-year content agreement with the objective of bringing quality shows to Filipinos. Top executives of MediaQuest and ABS-CBN signed a deal which renews their content supply partnership for another 5 years. This means viewers can look forward to more ABS-CBN shows airing on the Kapatid network. These include primetime shows on weekdays and even weekends. Both networks said they value this partnership forged to ultimately benefit the Filipino viewer.
Something we're very happy and proud of to be partners with TV5. It's a way to really solidify what we want to do as both organizations.
This has been a partnership for years now, and we too are thankful to ABS-CBN for establishing a relationship with us and putting their content on our channel. At the end of the day, it's a firm belief that yung TV viewer ang panalo dito.
More sports news now. Thousands of football fans crossed the Sydney Harbour Bridge to mark the start of the countdown for the FIFA Women's World Cup. Now, with just over 20 days left, 4,000 fans crossed the bridge as part of a football festival ahead of the tournament. Australia is mounting the tournament together with New Zealand in July and August across 9 cities. The event also involved the unveiling of a 17-meter tall Unity jersey carried along the bridge as people waved, flagged, and cheered. Now, the tournament is slated on July 20 through August 20th. VIPs can drink champagne while watching the Paris Olympics next year, but an average fan will have to make do with soda and water after organizers decided to prohibit the sale of alcohol in stadiums. Now, what Parisians think about that in this Reuters video.
Alors là, on n'est pas d'accord. Alors.
Non.
Alors,
si c'est interdit, c'est interdit pour tout le monde.
Voilà, faut que ça soit légal pour tout le monde. Et je pense que c'est pas une bonne chose alors. Parce que vu sous cet angle, je pense qu'il est préférable que tout le monde soit à la même enseigne, je pense.
Parce que le VIP aussi, il peut abuser de l'alcool et puis ça peut aussi mal tourner. Donc non, si on interdit l'un, c'est les autres aussi, c'est tout le monde pareil.
Je trouve ça excessivement bien, ça évitera peut-être certains débordements s'il n'y a pas de trafic parallèle de vente d'alcool.
Moi je trouve ça dommage parce que quand même il y a beaucoup de touristes etc. qui ont payé beaucoup pour y aller et s'ils découvrent en plus que l'alcool c'est interdit, ils sont là pour faire la fête, ce sera l'été tout ça, donc je trouve ça dommage d'interdire l'alcool. Voilà, après juste faut faire attention, c'est tout, mais voilà.
Now get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 in the afternoon. I'll see you then. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.